Well, hello there. It's that time again. Time for the blog that truly blazes here on this gorgeous day in South Florida at my home away from home, Modern Zen, January the 23rd of 2015. And as usual, I'm going to go over the energies of the end of last week's reading, what we're coming into now, and most importantly, as always, what lies ahead of us towards the end of this week. So do stay tuned. Again, an interesting ride. Okay, the first card is the last card of the previous week's reading. And this card was the Knight of Wands. Ooh, fiery enthusiasm, blazing action, passion. But the problem is, we're in Mercury retrograde, so we have to be careful. Okay? We don't want to go charging into things a mile a minute. That's not always the brightest idea. Though we do want to be enthusiastic about what we do. And the best thing, as I mentioned last week, to do in a retrograde is to go over stuff from the past. You know, cleaning up projects, unfinished business, stuff that you started did not complete. That's the kind of things you want to focus on. Past life regression's good. Meditation's good. Signing contracts, not so good. Trying to make long-term plans, well, you can plan, but know your plans may change, all right? So just try to focus on the here and now. Try to focus on what you need to do to clean up the past. Put that energy into that, and you're going to do very, very well. And as the week progresses, it's just going to be interesting. Let's go ahead and talk about the next card. That's right, the card of the present, what we're coming into now, is the Queen of Swords. Now, she's pretty severe looking. In my Thoth Tarot, she's depicted as this woman floating on a cloud on a throne, a man's head in one hand, a sword in the other. Ooh, kind of scary looking. This is strong mental energy. And Mercury is retrograde in Aquarius, fixed sign of air, so it is very mental. So we want to watch our critical thinking. Yes, we want to exercise it, but we want to do it in a way that's constructive as opposed to destructive. So I would say be on the lookout for judging others harshly. Be on the lookout for self-criticism, tearing yourself down, over-analyzing things, taking a very, very dry, sterile view of life. These are the pitfalls of the intellect and the nature of the energy of Aquarius on its bad side. Of course, on the good side, we can have great clarity. We can have a great deal of mental energy that we can apply positively if we're careful. And if we do that, if we apply it to the positive, we can see some real benefits, actually, towards the end of this upcoming week. Yes, the third and final card is wonderful. What lies ahead of us at the end of this week is a Ten of Discs, or Ten of Pentacles, if you're used to that right-of-way terminology. Now, this card is entitled Wealth, attributed to Mercury in Virgo. Okay, so this is a good constructive use of Mercury energy, good use of the mind. We can manifest stuff. We can manifest things if we're judicious in what we do. We apply our minds the right way. Focus on, again, cleaning up the past, resolving past business. These things could bring fruit to us. These things could bless us. They can make our life much smoother and bring us happy manifestation. Now, if this manifests for you as a lot of money, good for you. It may manifest in a much smaller way, but know that you're going to complete something. By the end of this week, if you focus your mind the right way, definitely get some stuff done, definitely see some solid manifestation, and this is going to be positive, beneficial manifesting, okay? Not weird, scary things in the night or strange occurrences, the retrograde weirdness. We're not going to have so much of that. This, I think, is going to be a bit more stable this week than maybe what we saw last week or week previous. Okay, well, there you go. The blog blazed. You blazed with it. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate your continued support. Until I talk to you next week, many, many blessings.